Hello YouTube. So today I've got a little bit of a different video. So recently we've been doing the whole series on the CP2 and modifying it. So today I've got the PR900 out, and we're going to be testing a pellet that I've tested before with the CP2. This is the JSB Hades in 2.2, and these are 15.89 grains. So just a nice weight for a 0.22. Kind of a standard weight anyways. They're usually around about 15 grains, give or take a little bit. So I'm going to be testing these out today. So far I've really enjoyed using these in the PR900. They really feel nice. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to take 3 shots to start off with, just to see how the 0 looks, and then thereafter we're going to shoot a group of 5. So I'm going to be single loading today. No particular reason. I've got some other pellets that's in the magazine, so that's why I'm going to be single loading today. So let's get cracking. So I'm just going to take 3 shots, just zeroing it, see more or less where we're sitting, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, a little bit low and to the left of where I was aiming. Again, a little bit left. Shooting at 25 meters today, so not a great distance, but definitely a usable distance. Right, so definitely a little bit left. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go 7 clicks to the right. Seven. And I'm going to just go up 2 clicks. Alright, so let me take one more. Let's just see if we're a little bit closer, and then we're going to shoot a 5-shot group. Alright, that looks about spot on. Okay. So here we go, 5 shots, got 5 pellets that I've counted out here. I haven't sorted these pellets, these are straight out of the tin, so nothing fancy there. Alright, I'm going to be going right at the middle of their target. Let's see how we group. So far, they're not touching each other, but definitely not too far apart. Alright, 2 shots left. Last one. Alright, let me go fetch the target. Let's see how the group is measured up, and let's see how we did. Alright, so what do we think about this group? Well, definitely not too bad. If we look at the biggest portion of the group, center to center, we're sitting at about 19, just under 19 millimeters. So at 25 meters probably could be a little bit tighter. it is at the end of the day quite a premium pellet. This is not a cheap pellet, so I would probably want it to be a little bit tighter than that, but definitely still usable at 25 meters. If you were doing a bit of ratting or pest control, that would be more than sufficient. If I just put it into context, if I put my finger, I can almost cover 4 of the shots with the tip of my finger, so it's only that one that's going to be sticking out. But let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's do another 5-shot group. I'm going to be shooting at this bottom corner here where these crosshairs meet, and let's see if we can get a tighter group than that. Alright, so we saw that first group. We had about a 19mm group. I'm pretty sure we can improve on that, so let's give it a go. I'm going to take 5 here again, and let's see how we do. So we're going to be shooting at the bottom left hand intersection of the thing, so shooting at 25 meters. See how it goes. Third shot. Okay, that one is very high. Not sure what happened there. Again, quite high. Okay, that group was terrible. Just check what's happening here. Pressure is still alright, so oh well. Not even going to measure that one. That didn't go very well at all. So yeah, there you have it. That's testing JSB Hades, and results not too bad, but also could have been better definitely. So we'll have to keep going and keep testing and see if we find a pellet that the gun likes a bit more than these do, than it likes these. Hey everyone, so I was kind of puzzled with the results of this JSB Hades, and I thought to myself, let's go have a look if anyone else has had the same issues that I've had with them, because I just felt like the results that I was getting wasn't up to standard. So I had a look around on YouTube, and especially the guys, the top guys with the big channels. I thought, well, let's see what they have to say, and this is what they had to say about the JSB Hades.
They appear like not to go anywhere. Wow. Wow. Hades. This is, right? There you go. If you're looking for the hunting pellet, 22 caliber, Hades. It's one hell of a pellet. There you go.
Ballistics here, and we'll do close-ups of this so you can see them. What a pellet, guys. JSB, man, you guys make the greatest pellet. I mean, in my opinion. But as far as a hunting pellet from Shooter 1721, we definitely give it a thumbs up.
So the idea of having an 18 grain style pellet with the expansion of a hollow point, yeah, that had my interest. And I might as well just start showing you the scope cam footage right here. And I'll just cut to the chase. These pellets are freaking phenomenal. At least these pellets are freaking phenomenal. At least these pellets are freaking phenomenal. At least at 50 yards. I'd have rung them out at 100, but the 100-yard range is still soggy to say the least. Underwater would be more accurate. These are my 10 shot groups, not 5, 10 shot groups.
And as you can see, definitely all of them spoke really highly about these JSB Hades. So I figured, well, what else? What can I do different? Is it just that this Artemis brand doesn't like the JSB Hades? Because even my CP2, it wasn't bad with the Hades, but it wasn't as good as you'd expect. And I've had similar results with the PR900 as well. That it's just not that little bit extra precision that I was expecting. So I thought, well, the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to run a couple of patches through here, really clean the barrel up nicely. So I've done that. I've taken about 10 shots off camera just to get a little bit of lead in the barrel. What I'm going to do, I'm going to follow the same process again. I'm going to shoot 2 shots at the top right target and then 5 shots at the center target, and let's see if we get better results. Otherwise, I don't know, I'm not from Mythbusters, but otherwise I'm going to have to call this a busted. Alright, so let's see how it goes. I'm going to start off with 2 just at the top, just to see where our 0 is. Alright, a little bit low. Just gonna pick up 2 clicks. Okay, so here we go. 5 shots, center target. Let's see if we can get a better group. Of course that could happen. There the target fell over. Let me go pick it up quickly. Right, so 2 more shots. Alright, well, let me go fetch it. We can have a chat about it. Doesn't look like there's been that much improvement. Let's just take, just for, as they say in Afrikaans, vir die vis en die onbewus, let's take 5 more shots. I just can't explain it. It just doesn't make sense to me. This pellet does so well in so many other guns, but in the Artemis it just doesn't seem to be giving the same results. I mean, some of the guys are shooting really decent groups, even at 50 meters, some even out to 80 meters. Really nice groups with these JSB Hades, yet I just can't seem to replicate it. Alright, let's shoot at the top left. There's a little dot there. Let's see if we can get there. that looks a little bit better. We'll go fetch them. Let's have a look. Let's bring this video to a conclusion. Alright, so let's have a look at this. So the first group that we shot had a center to center of around about 25 millimeters. So there we go, 25 millimeters, and definitely not as good as what I was hoping for. I was definitely expecting more than that. So 25 millimeters, but then strangely enough decided to shoot one more group, and I can't tell you why, but definitely this one is a lot more respectable. So if we look there, that's a center to center of just over 14 millimeters. So definitely by far the best results I've got out of these JSB Hades is 14 millimeters centered center. This is shooting at 25 meters. So I do wish I could get even tighter groups than that, but it definitely looks like we're not going to get much tighter than that. I mean, a 1-inch group at 25 millimeters, I can get that with the H&N Excite hammers, and that gives me a better group than 25 millimeters at 25 meters. So definitely there would be no reason for me to use a more expensive pellet then. But if we can get a 14 millimeter group, that's more or less on par with what I get with the H&N hammers. So I would obviously still go for the H&N hammers, but at least then I could use the JSB Hades a little bit more. So yeah, that's it from my side, guys. I know everyone speaks really highly about these JSB Hades pellets. For me, I haven't seen the same results. Maybe it's something that I'm doing wrong. If you've had better results with these JSB Hades in your Artemis or SMK or whatever you want to, Diana, Storm Riders, please let me know if you've had better results than what I have, and maybe there's something that I'm missing. But there you guys, there you have it. H&N pellets, JSB Hades pellets, definitely not the pellet for my rifle. Cheers guys, see you later.